Stars in Their Eyes Kids. Please welcome your host, Kat Deely.
Which means school's out and Stars in Their Eyes is in. This is where kids ditch their school uniforms and become pop stars in moments. As always, it's down to our audience to choose one live grand finalist. But this series, once they've made their choice, we'll open the phone lines and you can make your choice too. Now, thankfully, I'm not singing. I'm just here to get our stars into the smoke and onto the stage. So let's meet Pop Sound-Alike number 1.
When I found out I was going to be on the show, I was just like, oh my God, are you serious?
You've actually got on the show.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much.
To be made over as this person, it's just going to be amazing. I've always loved customising my clothes because I don't like anyone to look the same as me. So I buy things and just chop them up and add things to them. So you just wish our hair was really like this. That's so cool. We just laugh all the time. These are my two best friends, Vicky and Hannah. We're all just so close. We go shopping all the time and they're always over at my house or we go to the cinemas. I'm the serious one out of all of us, but I'm still nowhere near serious. I like listening to sort of R&B and kind of pop music as well, but more R&B stuff. I first started singing when I was about 7.
We've known for ages that she's going to make it.
I think it's nice. They support me all the time. They're so wonderful. This is it, girls. What do you reckon?
That's
really
great.
nice. Thank you. Really nice.
There you go, all dressed up and ready to go. Here is Sasha Woodhead. Good evening, ladies. You look lovely. I have to say, you look absolutely stunning. Now, Sasha, we just saw in that tape that you have your own unique way of customising clothes.
Well, I'll just get a pair of really plain jeans and just cut the waistband off, bleach them and cut them all over and stuff. So.
And what does your mum think about this, getting new clothes and cutting them up? And
Well, she doesn't mind if it's something old or something I don't really wear or don't like anymore. But if it's like a brand new top, if she buys me like a brand new top and I cut it up, she gets a bit mad.
Not happy about that, Mum? Not at all, not happy. You are a huge fan of the
Yes.
person that you're going to be. I mean, so much so, you've kind of got hair extensions and all that kind of stuff. You really do look like her. Don't hair extensions drive you mad? Because I've had those
Not at
before.
all. No, I love having long hair. It's
It
great.
drove me. It was itchy and I couldn't sleep at night and all that. What's the most outlandish thing you've done?
The craziest thing I've done for her is probably flying all the way to Las Vegas just to go see one of her concerts. My mum took me and 2 of my best friends.
What a lovely mum. Lovely
And then
mum.
we went to see her in Boston as well, and we got to meet her little sister,
Yeah.
her mum, and her bodyguard, and we got to go around her tour bus and stuff. So it was amazing.
Wow. So,
Really
but
cool.
you went to see the same show in Boston.
Yeah.
How many months later?
6 months, about 6 months.
Gosh, you are a real
I'm a huge
proper fan. Okay, well, give us a few clues as to who you're going to be tonight.
Well, she's the youngest million-selling female artist in UK chart history.
Yes.
And when she was 11, she starred in the Mickey Mouse Club alongside Justin Timberlake, who later became her boyfriend. And her hit singles include Baby One More Time, Oops, I Did It Again, and the song I'm going to be singing tonight.
I think I know who really is. But Sasha, come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Britney Spears.
Britney Spears! Good luck, my sweetheart, good luck. Tonight, singing live, 13-year-old Sasha Woodhead is Britney Spears!
Chances, who am I to say what a girl is to do? Gotta need some answers. destiny. I say no, no, nobody's telling me just what I wanna. I'm so fed up with people telling me to be someone else but me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll find out, don't worry. You just gotta do it your way. Protected. What am I to do with my life? How am I supposed to know what's right? Oh, I can't help the way I feel. Protected.
Well done, my lovely. Was that like every single dream come
Oh my
true
God,
all
that
at
was
once?
so fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it.
You just thrilled.
Oh, it was great.
But I have to say, having met her, you are the spitting image, not just on, but off as well.
Thank you very
really,
much.
you really, really are. I think you've body snatched Brittany. I think you have. Thank you so much. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Woodhead as Britney Spears. Well done. Too. I like that. I might borrow that pose. Now, Britney was born in 1982, but we're about to meet a singer who was born way before then. Not 10 years, not 20 or 30, but 40 years before Britney made her first big entrance. So this lady hit the heights in the swinging 60s, and we're bringing it all back very soon. Welcome back to Stars in Our Eyes Kids. Now, don't forget, once our audience have chosen tonight's winner, we'll open the phone lines and you can vote for one of the other four. Whoever gets the most of your votes this series wins an extra special place in the final. So watch and listen carefully. And if you want to guess who our next singer is going to be, well, here's some clues from Star Sound Alike number 2.
Couldn't believe it. I was so excited, just so happy. Just really couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
You've done really well and you're on the show.
These are my friends, Kieran and Jennifer. I've been friends with them since I started secondary school.
I would describe Lorianne as crazy and really funny because she's just off her head, she's mental.
My favourite band is Blue. I love Leaf and Blue because it's gorgeous. I love dancing. I've been dancing for 11 years now. These are my trophies and this is my favourite one. This is for the Freestyle British Championships in Blackpool. I live in Kilmarnock with my mum and dad. Hi. Hobbies outside of school are dancing. I play a bit of hockey as well. And I've got a part-time job. This is the place to be. It's my uncle's chip shop, and this is where I get my part-time job after school. When I'm older, I would like to go into musical theatre to do with dancing, acting and singing. That's what I want to do, that's my goal.
And one step nearer to that goal, here's Lorianne Caddis. Good evening. I don't know about the cheeky girls, we're the Sparky Bell girls. We've done it very well, matched up. Now, you work in a chip shop part-time. Yeah. Best things and worst things about working in a chip shop?
The best thing's got to be the outfit.
It did, it looked divine.
And just socialising with people and things, really good.
Now, we saw on that tape that you are a phenomenal dancer, judging by all the trophies that you've won. But the one thing I didn't understand, because you talked about ballet and all different types, competitive disco. What's that? Is it like, try that move? What? And then you try that. What's it like?
It's just about travelling around a floor and being like flexible and going fast and doing high jumps and kicks and splits and things.
Now, this person that you're going to be tonight, you didn't know, did you?
No.
So how come you're doing it?
It was my mum said I sounded really like this person.
Mums always do this. And did you like her music straight away?
Yeah, I knew the song already, but had to learn it better.
So you didn't really take any persuading, then?
No.
No, not at all. So come on, give us a few clues as to who you're going to be.
She was born in 1941 and her real name was Ellen Cohen.
Yes.
She was part of a 60s group who had hits with Monday Monday and California Dreamin', and her stage name was part of the band's name, the Mamas and the Papas.
So come on, tell us, Lori-Ann, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Mama Cass.
Mama Cass! Good luck, sweetheart. Tonight, singing live, 15-year-old Lori-Ann Caddis is Mama Cass.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone, blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on there, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave our worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Starts fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave our worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Well done. Now, I didn't want to say anything, but I don't like being outblinked, OK? So I just thought that I'd put my rocks on here, because you got the same belt. And show me your rocks. Laurie from the block we got here in the studio. Now, what do you think your mates are going to think of all this, then? Because they think you're mental anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
They think you're a bit out there. So what do you think they'll make of the orange caftan and the whole performance?
I think the performance is good, but not too keen on the outfit.
I don't think they'll want you to wear it out with them. And what about your fish and chip shop? I bet nobody out there is getting served. I bet all the fish and chips are being burnt.
Yeah.
And they're all there stood watching you.
Yeah,
I bet they are. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done, sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, Lori-Ann Caddis as Mama Cass. Well done. psychedelic print. We've already heard from Britney Spears and Mama Cass, both of them iconic American singers. So we better get some UK pop stars through those doors and quick sharp. Let's meet our third young sound-alike.
When I found out that I was going to be on show, I was really, really excited. I was dancing around the room and my grandma cried.
These are my three friends, Haley, Todd and Richard. I like coming to fair with my friends. We stay down here for hours. It's really good. It's just that road as well.
The kind of music I like is bouncy pop, ballads, but I don't like rap music.
This is Barnsley Football Ground. It's really good because I'm a big Barnsley fan and it's just at the end of my street.
This is when I was swimming with dolphins in Cuba. The best thing I liked about it was they were just kissing you all the time and hugging you, and it was really good. I like Harry Potter, horror films, Scooby-Doo.
If I were to describe Kai, I'd say we're funny, loud, and he sings quite a lot. I won this.
Three things I like is music, hanging out with my friends and doing drama.
When I'm older, I'd like to be a singer, an actor, a performer. That's what I want to do with music.
And we can make that wish come true right now for Kai Taylor. Hello. Now, Kai, I have to say, it's so nice to see a girl in your gang. Now, how have your mates responded to you being here on Stars in Their Eyes?
They're really excited, but they just want me to mention the names on telly.
Oh, yeah. Come on then, straight down here.
Haley, Todd and Richard.
Hello. Consider it done. Now, you're such a big performer, aren't you? You've been in loads of musicals before. What have you been in?
Been in Oliver and Wizard of Oz, and I'm going to do Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat this year.
Right. Now, this person that you're going to be, you've met, haven't you? You're showbiz buddies with, aren't you? Go on, tell me about it.
Well, I went to see him at City Hall a couple of weeks ago, and my mum and dad went to the sound man, and they could see if I could meet him backstage.
Did they say that our Kai is doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was really good, and he showed me how to do his hair and everything.
He showed you how to do his hair? How did he do it then?
He said you've got to scrape it forward and then back.
Did he give you any more tips?
No, he just said enjoy it.
Okay. Well, there's a few clues there. Give us a few more.
He was born in New Zealand in 1979. His last single got to #1, If You're Not the One, in December. And I'm going to sing his debut single, which he recorded for £1,000 in his bedroom.
I think I know who he is. Go on, tell us, Kai. Who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Daniel Bedingfield.
Daniel Bedingfield! Ooh! And I get to kiss those touchy cheeks. Go on. Tonight, singing live, 11-year-old Kai Taylor is Daniel Bedingfield.
If only I can get through this. tomorrow, then I'll be okay. And just another day, and then I'll hold you tight. When your love is falling like the rain, I close my eyes and it's gone again. When will I get the chance to say I love you? I pretend that you're already mine, and my heart is breaking every time I look into your eyes. Yes, only I can get through this. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get through this. I just gotta get through this. I just gotta get through this.
Hello, sir. Well done. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Now, first of all, I just have to comment about the whiskers. You could have shaved before you came on. Where did you get those from?
This tube.
This tube. Out of a little tube. And then they stuck them on. Well, they will come off, though, won't they?
I hope so.
You hope so. No, I have to say, the transformation in you is amazing. Like, you give it all over the shoulder. But then when you stop being Daniel, you're like little Kai again. It's really weird. How does that happen? Do you just in your head go, I'm Daniel? And you met him, and he said that he wanted to see a tape of you doing this, didn't he? So, Daniel, you better watch out, mate. Better watch out. There's a new kid on the block. Ladies and gentlemen, Kai Taylor as Daniel Bedingfield. Welcome. Right now, Garage is massive, but we're also going through a bit of a goth revival. Now, if you don't know what a goth looks like, then think of a cross between Dracula and Kelly Osbourne. So get ready for our goth revival in just a moment. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes Kids. Now, if you sound like a star and fancy walking through these doors, then give us a call on 090 11 22 5566 or check teletext page 137 for all the details. Calls cost 25p, calls from some mobiles and some networks, maybe more, and please ask the bill payer's permission. OK, before the break, I promised you a trip down memory lane to the glory days of goth. So bringing back that style, here's a young sound-alike, number 4.
I was just absolutely lost for words. I really wasn't expecting to get on. It was just so amazing. All my friends and family are really excited for me, and they can't wait to see me on the TV. Hi, this is the school band. We like to call ourselves Idaphone. And this is Matthew on the bass, Barry on the drums, Chris on the lead guitar, and then there's me, the lead singer. We've actually been together for about 5 years now, and we do a few gigs occasionally in the school for special occasions. We do all sorts of rock music. My favourite band would be Silverchair, but I like the older stuff like Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Uriah Heep, Jimi Hendrix.
I think it's brilliant because she can really hit all the high notes better than any other person.
Being in a rock band is absolutely fantastic, but sometimes it's really nice to get away. This is my sister Catherine, and this is my best friend Rachel. Hi! Usually, well, mostly in the summer, we come down here a lot of the time to get some peace and quiet. It's absolutely gorgeous when the sun's shining down. Just to chill out.
I think she's going to do brilliantly, and I'm so proud of her because we've been friends for so long and she really deserves this, so she does.
From the beach to the harbour now with Rachel Coulter. Good evening, ladies. I love those trousers. I'm very jealous of them. Coveting them secretly. Now, we saw you there performing with your band, and you are a bit of a rock chick, aren't you?
Slightly.
Slightly. Now, what kind of music do you play? Because it looks quite rocky.
I do some of her, like, own original stuff, but we do things like Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Jimmy World, just a bit of everything, like sort of indie punk, just a mixture of all kinds of rock.
Sounds good. Sounds like my kind of band, that does. Now, how did you hear about the fact that you were getting on Stars in Our Eyes?
I was called in the middle of a choir practice, and I just ran out of the room because I couldn't hear. Basically, she just told me I was going to be on. My face said it all. My friends were just going mental.
Because you'd prepared for the no thank you call, hadn't you?
I hid in the corner while I was on the phone just in case I got upset.
Which is even, in case you got upset. But the good thing is that it's even better then when you know that you're in. So you must have been dying to tell somebody.
Yeah.
So who did you phone?
My mum.
Did you? But she already knew, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks, Mum. Thanks for keeping the secret. So, come on, Rachel, give us a few clues as to who you're going to be tonight.
Well, she was born in Coventry in 1962. She was a member in the band Gene Loves Jezebel and The Swarm. Her biggest band got their first top 10 single in 1988. They're a mixture between, say, goth and folk, and the band are called All About Eve.
Okay, so come on, tell us, Rachel, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Julianne Regan.
Julianne Regan! Well done, well done. Tonight, singing live, 16-year-old Rachel Coulter is Julianne Regan!
I sit by the harbor, sea close to me. I hide in the water, but I need to breathe. You are an ocean wave, my love, crashing at the bow. I am a galley slave, my love. If only I could find out the way to sail you. Maybe I'll just stay away. I've been run aground, so sad for a sailor. I felt safe and sound, but needed the danger. You are an ocean wave, my love, crashing at the bow. I am a galley slave, my love. If only I could find out the way to sail you. Maybe I'll just stay away. You are an ocean wave, my love, crashing at the bow. I am a galley slave, my love. If only I could find out the way to sail you. Maybe I'll just stay away. Stay away. Stay away.
Well done, ladies. How was that?
We're words can't express how I feel.
You were so nervous back there, weren't you? You were actually quite nervous. But out here, I have to say, you just looked so composed. You weren't really excited. And I could hear mad screams as well. The minute she walked out, who was that? Looking over her shoulder, looking over... Now, how was it performing without a band behind you and doing it on your own?
A lot scarier, but good. It was a brilliant, brilliant experience.
Well done. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Coulter as Julianne Reagan. Well done. Now, we've already seen pop, garage, hippies and goths, but now we've got something for a slightly older generation. Way back in the 1940s, he was the Robbie Williams of his day, a real cheeky chappy, much like our fifth young sound-alike.
When they did tell me that I was actually on the show, I was really pleased and I was stunned.
You've got on the show?
I have. Oh, I'm well pleased. Oh, thank you very much.
I never knew I could sing, neither did any of my family or friends. But when my parents asked me to have a go at mimicking this person, they thought it was really good.
It's great that he's been on Stars in Our Eyes, but none of us have heard him sing, so he won't sing at school because he's too embarrassed.
As you can hear, we are the noisiest house in Britain with the trams going past, and even the national press agrees.
Nick's quite clumsy when we go out. I just hope he doesn't trip up on the stage.
I've been playing the trombone for about 4 or 5 years, and I'm in the Stockport Schools Intermediate Brass Band.
This is a band where I come to practice every Saturday morning, so I don't get a line, but it's good fun. This is Charles, who's head of the section. He's the one who always bosses about and tells us what to do.
I'm most looking forward to coming out of the doors and just singing my song then.
When I heard that he was on the programme, I was really pleased for him.
It's all right, as long as I didn't miss practice.
OK, here comes a classic British icon from Nick Fuller. Good evening, Chair. Good evening. Now, I have to say, I like the new hair, because it was like the old hair there, but I like the new spiky version. What's going on there as well? Your band, a brass band playing YMCA.
Yeah. It's beyond me as well.
I've never heard of that before in my life. Now, when I was younger, I used to go to band practice on a Saturday morning too.
Yeah.
And I used to go and I used to play a clarinet in the band, in the orchestra actually, it was on a Saturday morning. And we used to go and then about 11 o'clock, stop for tea and sweets.
Yeah.
Do you do the same?
Yeah.
Have a chat
As a
with your
break.
mate, and then you come back and practice some more. And always the teachers used to say to me, they always used to say, don't eat sweets when you're playing your musical instrument.
Because your instrument is meant to go green,
I never knew any.
Rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, I never knew a single instrument that ever went green. I'm sure it's one of those fable-type stories.
Yeah.
Nick, give us a few clues as to who you're going to be tonight.
Well, the person I'm going to be was born in Wigan in 1904. He's appeared in 21 different films and sang to around 3 million soldiers during World War II.
Wow, yeah.
And he's best known for playing the banjo ukulele.
I think I might know. Come on, Nick, tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be George Formby.
George Formby, my dad's favourite. Good luck, sweetheart. Off you go. Tonight, singing live, 13-year-old Nick Fuller is George Formby.
Now I go cleaning windows to earn an honest bob. Father knows it's hard, but it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows, honeymooning couples too. You should see them bill and coo. You'd be surprised at things they do. When I'm cleaning windows, in my profession I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine. When I'm cleaning windows, the chambermaid, sweet names I call. It's a wonder I don't fall. My mind's not on my work at all. When I'm cleaning windows, I know a fella such a swell. He has a thirst that's plain to tell. I've seen him drink his bath as well. When I'm cleaning windows, oh, in my profession I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. Pajamas lying side by side, ladies' nighties I have spied. I've often seen what goes inside when I'm cleaning windows. Now there's a famous talkie queen, she looks a flapper on the screen. She's more like 80 than 18. When I'm cleaning windows, she pulls her hair all down behind and then pulls down her never mind, and after that pulls down the blind. When I'm cleaning windows, in my profession I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. An old maid walks around the floor, she's so fed up. One day I'm sure she'll drag me in and lock the door. When I'm cleaning windows, when I'm cleaning windows.
Well done, Nick. Well done, that was fantastic. Now tell me, can you do the George Formby catchphrase? Can you do turned out nice again?
Turned out nice again.
That deserves a round of applause, I think, don't you? That was brilliant, well done. Now, did your mates know that you could sing?
They didn't know. I didn't know I could sing.
So what do you think they're going to say now they've seen you as George Formby?
I think they'll like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think they will too. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Fuller as George Formby. Well done. Britney Spears, Mama Cass, Daniel Bedingfield, Julianne Reagan and George Formby have all sung to impress. That's over 80 years of great music on one stage. But which singer was the best sound-alike? In just a moment, our audience will choose their winner. Then it's down to you to pick up the phone and vote for one of the other four. The big result is on the way very soon. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes Kids. Well, tonight we've gone from Britney Spears to George Formby in just 5 moves. But only one young star is guaranteed to do it all over again on the live grand final. And that's down to our audience. But before they vote, let's hear those 5 voices one more time. First, Sasha Woodhead was America's sweetheart, Britney Spears.
While I'm alone,
Lorianne Caddis dreamt it all up again as Mama Cass.
dream a little dream of me.
Kai Taylor gave us the UK garage phenomenon, Daniel Bedingfield. Rachel Coulter was that gothic siren, Julianne Reagan.
Now there's a famous talkie queen.
And Nick Fuller cleaned up as George Formby.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Studio audience, you know what you've got to do. So fingers on your keypads and cast your votes now. Well, we have a winner. Is it Britney Spears? Mama Cass? Daniel Bedingfield? Julianne Reagan? Or George Formby? And the winner is Daniel Bedingfield! do you think you can get through to the live grand final?
I don't know.
You don't know? And do you think, because there's about 6 weeks in between now and then, do you think you've got time to grow a real beard in the process, or have you got some more fake bits in that tube of yours? Yeah. You got some more? Now, your nan cried when you said you were even on Stars. How do you think she's doing now?
No.
I don't know. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the rest of the studio audience? Because obviously these guys have voted you into the live grand final.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kai, would you do us a favour and sing for us one more time? Yeah? Come in. Ooh. I get to touch you. Hi, everybody. OK, our audience have made Daniel Bedingfield tonight's winner, but now it's your turn, because you at home can put one runner-up from the entire series into the live grand final. Now, if you think it should be one of tonight's remaining 4, then just pick up the phone and vote for them. At the end of the series, whoever's got the most votes wins an extra place in that final. Here they are, and the numbers you'll need to vote. For Britney Spears, call 0901 198 1981 or text vote Britney to 86188. For Mama Cass, call 0901 198 1982 or text vote Mama to 86188. For Julianne Reagan, call 0901 198 1983 or text vote Julianne to 86188. And for George Formby, call 0901 198 1984 or text vote George to 86188. Calls cost 10p, but mobiles and some networks may be higher. Texts are 25p plus your usual charges, and please ask the bill payer's permission. Lines close midday on Monday, and for all the details, just click on itv.com/starsintheireyes. So please call and make your choice now. With your help, one of these 4 could be back in the final. Well, that's nearly it for another week, but here's tonight's winning performance and a quick peek through those doors with Kai Taylor as Daniel Bedingfield.
I just gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it through you. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just a second, then I'll be alright. Surely one more moment couldn't break my heart. And give me till tomorrow, then I'll be okay. And just another day, and then I'll hold you tight. When your love is falling like the rain, I close my eyes and it's gone again. When will I get the chance to say I love you? I pretend that you're already mine, and my heart is breaking every time I look into your eyes. If only I can get through this. God, can you help me get through this? I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it through you. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just a second, then I'll be alright. Surely one more moment couldn't break my heart. And give me till tomorrow, then I'll be okay. And just another day, and then I'll hold you tight. When your love is falling like the rain, I close my eyes, it's gone again. When will I get the chance to say I love you? I pretend that you're already mine, and my heart is breaking every time I look into your eyes. If only I can get through this. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, can you help me get through this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get through this. I just gotta get through this. I just gotta get through this.
Mr. Taylor, I've got a feeling that Mr. Bedingfield's going to be very proud of you. I've got a feeling he will be. Now, the live grand final is slowly being filled with our first winner, Jacqueline Bell, as Kate Bush, last week's champion, Lucy Moppet, as Kylie Minogue, and now Kai Taylor, as Daniel Bedingfield has booked his place in the studio too. I'll see you next week when we'll find out our 4th finalist. From everybody here, good night.